So, hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general no contact love reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of May 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your reading. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the readings. Sometimes the messages are not for you. The action can be from your side also. Okay, so please keep that in mind. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box to find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start. Libra, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. I have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. This is somebody who is very highly physically attracted to you. Whenever this person is thinking about you, whenever this person is feeling any kind of feelings for you, there is a lot of physical attraction, physical pull, infatuation kind of energy towards you. And this person is feeling like they should do something about the situation. They should take the risk of coming forward towards you, but the problem here is that they might be having somebody else also in their life. Either they are keeping their options open, and or they are having somebody else also in their life, but they still feel like coming forward towards you because they still have a lot of pull, attraction, and physical kind of intimacy kind of energy towards you, a lot of it. And somehow this person is feeling like making things work out between you and them, even if there's a third party kind of dynamic between you and them. Maybe you are already married or committed to somebody else, and or they are. So even if there's a third party in the equation, in the mix, this person is highly infatuated, highly attracted, and highly in this energy of, okay, let's do something about this because I feel like I should talk to Libra. There's no love here, there's no stability, there's no groundedness, but there's a lot of again pull and attraction, and mostly physical, intense feeling of physical attraction towards you, towards the situation. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Libra? I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. They just want to manifest a brand new beginning here. Deep down, this person wants to manifest something good here, something meaningful, something mature, something grounded. For some of you, might be you guys are working together, like a business opportunity or work opportunities there that you guys can work on together. So they want to bring in that opportunity in the situation, and they want to start this connection all over again from the start. If money, finances, career, business, or nothing like that is included in the situation, there are good chances that this person wants to manifest a solid start, solid brand new beginning in this direction, and they want to put in the effort and energy in this direction to go step by step. But right now, for the time being, this person wants to keep things friendly and grounded, friendly, mature, and stable. Even if they're highly attracted to you, highly infatuated to you, they are looking forward to have physical intimacy. Their intention here is to keep things mature, grounded, and stable between you and them. Like they just want to keep things friendly and grounded and stable as much as they can from their side. And then they want to have a brand new beginning in this direction. Okay. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of May 2026, Libra. I have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Fool card. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Okay, so this person, there are very good chances of this person lowering their guards down and reconnecting with you, like taking the risk of coming forward towards you. Again, even if they're coming forward, they're not coming with very fresh, very stable or mature or grounded kind of energy. They are just coming towards you just to test the waters. Like, are you still interested in them the way you guys were interested in each other at some point of time? Are you still infatuated and attracted to them the way you were at some point of time? And if you guys shared a physical intimate relationship with each other, they are very infatuated to the idea of starting that chapter only. In their intention, it's like they want something stable and solid, and they want to start with a maturity. Maybe they need this maturity that even if I'm committed to somebody else or you are committed to somebody else, we can be together, we can have fun, we can have a great life together because we have a good physical connection. So we can have that kind of intimate kind of connection if you want to. So I am getting this kind of vibe. Now it's not for everyone out there, not every Libra's person wants this kind of energy, so use brain and common sense also while watching these kind of videos. If you know that your person is not interested in this kind of dynamics, or what for whatever reason it's not possible, then it's not for you. Okay, don't take it personally if it is not resonating. And even if it is resonating 100%, doesn't mean that it is your personal reading. Just take the messages as the guidance and open your eyes to the messages only. Open your eyes and open your ears. Listen, don't hear, listen. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, and even if they are going to start like in a friendly kind of a way, down the line they are looking forward to have an intimate kind of a relationship with you. Now if you want to have it, I don't think so they are going to straight away say like I want to be intimate with you. I don't think so. They are going to enter in your life in a very friendly way, friendly manner, and then slowly but surely they will want to head towards something intimate with you down the line. Not if not immediately, eventually. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys for this month, Libra. I have the Sun card for you and the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. If you know that this person wants something from you that you cannot give to them, or you're not interested in giving them the kind of connection or bond that they want with you, just keep them away from your energies. No matter how hard you have to become, no matter how harsh you have to look, how rude you have to look, how detached and cold and stone kind of a person you guys have to look, just keep yourself safe and protected from a situation where you know all you are going to get is shit and pain in return. Simple as that, right? Don't make any kind of life changing decision just in infatuation or attraction or just in a pull. Like, okay, if somebody is coming forward towards you for intimate relationship only, they might end up falling in love with you, and one day you guys are going to be together, one day everything is going to be fine. That bull crap is not happening, because nowhere in this whole reading they're telling me that they want to be committed with you, they want to have a soulmate kind of a relationship with you. In fact, they're telling me even if you are having a third party or they are having a third party, they are still interested in having a intimate kind of a connection between you and them. Now it's up to you if you want to go ahead and be a reason of your own sulking and crying down the line, or you just want to keep this crap out of your system, out of your energies. As simple as that. If you are crystal clear, if you have this crystal clear clarity that somebody is interested in physical kind of intimate kind of relationship only, and they don't have anything good to give you, then it's better to just steer clear of these kind of energies and never look back. Now again, it's your choice, your decision, if you want to entertain these kind of energies, but I don't think so it's going to lead to something good in the coming future too. I might be breaking your heart, but this is what I'm getting, Libra. And even if it is stressful and painful to hear, this is the truth here. That's what my job is, to tell you guys the truth, right? So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just let it be. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can just what we call that, you can just take the situation, take the message as the guidance for your particular situation. Okay, and what else, I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple and precise, and your time starts now. Here. Yes, so the answer to your question is listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition means when you pull this listen to your intuition card, you already know the answer that you're looking for. It is calling you to develop and nurture your intuition. What answers lie within? This is also one of the cards that might come up if you keep asking the same question over and over. So you already know the answer, so don't keep on pushing the divine for the answer that you already know. Stay in touch with the reality and the truth of the situation. Oh my god, I got scared. So this was an important parcel, so I had to keep my phone on the ringing. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, okay. We are in the end, anyways, right? So thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.